Oh, hey guys, it's Monday again. Right, so I am on my way to my second MaryKay unit meeting. It's in Southern Maryland. I live in the metropolitan area, so it's about 50 miles going and 50 miles coming. So this DC traffic is something serious. Like, it's gonna take me a little over an hour and a half to arrive to Southern Maryland from where I live, and I'm just sitting in DC traffic because it's so much fun. You know, I'm just happily sitting here in traffic. Like, oh, look at me sitting in standstill traffic. So I'm really excited about tonight because 7 days ago, so a week ago today, I had received and earned my pearl earrings that I'm wearing right now. And you earn a pearl. I think it's like a challenge called like Pearl Girls, and you earn your pearl earring, necklace, and bracelet matching set by completing all 10 of your phone interviews. And I think I did 12. I scheduled for 13. I completed 12 out of the 13, which definitely is more than 10. So I'm super excited because I like the little incentives that are offered for us, because it's really motivating to continue to do like the work that we're doing in MaryKay. So I like that my recruiter and my unit director are very, very helpful and encouraging. They make themselves available to answer questions and just to give like good tips and really guide me through this process. This is really my first time doing any type of entrepreneurial things like this, and so it's very encouraging to know that I have people there to help me. Like, I don't necessarily want a boss, but I have people who are there to encourage me and kind of to share like how they became successful or remain successful in their own MaryKay business, with instead of me having to do like the trial and error by myself. A lot of jobs have that whole like you're kind of figure it out by yourself, or not necessarily the job, but like the culture of people in businesses. Usually they don't have like a lot of training or assistance when you start the job. So again, like, I'm really excited and very grateful that that is not the case with this MaryKay business, and that they're, you know, not only is your recruiter and your unit director on board to helping you, but the other ladies on your team are like, if they're, you know, live closer to you, or if you guys are connected via social media or just have each other's numbers, they're also there to encourage and assist you and help you. So I love like that bond, that sisterhood. But yeah, so I think the last time I had like that yaya sisterhood girl situationship with like a lot of female friends was college. I was in a summer program at the University of Maryland, and I think, again, I didn't make these friends. I think they made me their friend and introduced me to their circle. And the thing that I love most about that was I was super against it because I didn't have really great experiences with that in high school and middle school, and I definitely didn't have a great experience when it came to having friends that were girls, like a group of girlfriends in elementary school. That's another story for another day. But yeah, I made these really this group of friends in college, and when I first started college in the summer, and then throughout the years, I've been able to bond individually with my girlfriends, and there's a total of 9 of us. Yes, a total of 9 grown women who are good girlfriends and hang out together, and, you know, really became family to me while I was away in college / when I came back a few semesters later. But they've been like a huge support system for me. And in college, I actually went to college with my best friend. So besides my one best friend from kindergarten, you know, I didn't really make a lot of friends with a bunch of other people. So besides this group of 8 other girls, and since then we've been rolling strong. Those are my girls. Hey, CP girls. But yeah, so back to my story. Yeah, so MaryKay is a very interesting way to grow your network, but also interesting way of how women are can be friendly with other women and not step on each other's toes and be encouraging to one another, because it's, you know, women naturally, or outside looking in, sometimes are very catty and kind of stuck up. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna try to say like, oh yeah, girls are definitely not like that. No, ladies are definitely catty and stuck up, especially when given the right opportunity to, and oftentimes they are that way for a wonderful reason. Not a wonderful reason, more so like a just and understandable reason. However, I like that MaryKay allows women who are strangers to each other to just bond over something so beautiful, which is makeup and skincare, and, you know, become almost instant best friends. So you guys can see that I have 40 more miles. I've only made it 10 miles away from my house, and if you can't tell, that's orange and red lines on my GPS tracker saying that there's going to be a large amount of traffic going in the direction of my destination. Since I'm finna be in traffic, I'm gonna sing for y'all. Cause you ain't around, baby. My home. Alright, we're back in traffic again. And as you can see on the GPS, it's red again. Yay, it's red. That means we're gonna be sitting here for a little while. So my arrival time changed from like 5:40 something to almost 6 o'clock. Okay, so I've been able to mount my phone again. Well, I'm sorry, my tripod, so I can be hands-free. But yeah, so making these unit meetings for me is a little bit rough at the moment, because it's 50 miles away from home and I'm pushing through crazy traffic. The good-ish thing is that I am 19 and a half miles away, so a little over halfway through my drive, but I'm still about 45 minutes until I arrive to my destination. Really am hopeful that I'm able to find unit meetings that are closer to home. My unit director is working on finding like a foster unit for me, so that I wouldn't have to travel 100 miles on Mondays to get to the meeting and get back home. Now, in the weeks to come, I probably won't be able to attend any unit meetings because I get off of work at 6:30 and the meeting starts at 7, and I work closer to northern Maryland, which is like closer to Baltimore area. Not super close to Baltimore, but like a good 20-minute drive from Baltimore. And being that the unit meetings are in southern Maryland, closer to Virginia, I would literally be driving in two opposite directions and I would not make it by 7 o'clock. So just praying that I am able to find a closer meeting, because this move, this drive not only is, you know, practically impossible now, but it's going to be absolutely impossible for the summer for sure. So anywho, like I said, I am a little more than halfway through my drive and I'll check in soon. Y'all, if y'all can see my little setup right now, it looks super janky. I have my tripod clipped on / hanging on to my work bag which is located in my passenger seat so that you can get a clear view of my face and I can record without holding the phone and being illegal. But anyway, yep, I'm 41 minutes away. Arrival time is 5:57. It's currently 5:16, and I'm about 18.8 miles away. This is the longest drive, and I definitely said the same thing last week, last Monday when I was driving here. I was like, oh my gosh, it's the longest drive ever. I wish I could show you guys what traffic is looking like, but traffic is currently moving, so I'm gonna not be illegal. But like, there's literally 2.5 lanes, maybe, like, I think, because it goes from like 2 lanes to 3 lanes and then back to 2 lanes, going in the direction that I'm going. But oh my gosh, like, if y'all could just see how backed up it is. Like, it's moving right now. Actually, I'm slowing down, which I hope I don't have to stop in the middle of the intersection. Oh, praise God. But yeah, like, this traffic is crazy, and it went from 2 lanes and it kind of opened up to 3 lanes, but then the signs say that the left lane ends and you should merge right. So it goes from 2 lanes to 3 lanes and then back to 2 lanes again. So yesterday night, before I went to bed, probably like an hour or 2 hours before I went to bed, I decided to do a little work for MaryKay, aka myself. MaryKay has these paper versions of something called like a customer profile form sheet thing, which basically you send it out, you give it to your clients or the people that you're going to do facials with when they first attend your event, and then you collect those, so you're kind of able to see like who has what kind of skin and what kind of products you can like suggest for them. Well, I decided to make a digital version of it so that I can send it out to people along with my invitations, so that I can pre-profile them and be able to kind of know what I'm dealing with ahead of time. Now, I don't know if it worked. I sent it out last night to my first hostess, and I'm gonna send the link out again to my second hostess, hopefully within the next 24 hours, so that and it's for my party, the pamper party that I'm going to be doing next week. So yeah, so you kind of pre-profile them and you kind of know what type of products you should bring. Like, if everybody has oily skin, then I don't need to bring any dry, normal skin products. I need to bring stuff for people who have oily skin. It just gives me a nice idea of who I'm working with. Like, it asks like what age range they're in, things that they're interested in. So let's say I'm doing an event and nobody has any care in the world for makeup. Then I won't bring any makeup products. I'll just bring the skincare products. So that's what I am looking forward to doing. As a teacher, I had the opportunity to take a professional development / training session that taught me how to use the various applications in G Suite, also known as Google Suite. So the various applications in Google. So there's Google Drive, Google Docs, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Sites, all of that. And I took an all day. When I say all day, I literally mean all day training, so that I was familiar with it and able to use it in the future. Well, that training came in handy because I was able to use what I learned in that session to create my own Google form for my MaryKay program, or I'm sorry, my MaryKay business. So thank you, public school PD / professional trainings, professional developments, because your girl learned all of that for free, and now I'm using it to, now I'm putting it to work and to help me make some money. Alright, so update, I am 7.6 miles away, about 15 minutes drive away, and my new arrival time is 6:09, because technically I was supposed to arrive at this very moment at my destination. It's okay though, I got something to eat. that song? Dog. And it went off as soon as I tried to record it. Like, disrespectful. So all the DMV joints probably know that song. But everybody else that follow me is probably like, what's the big deal? It's Go-Go. Y'all can see how crazy I look trying to find this Chick-fil-A on the side of this highway. Oh my gosh, like, I look like a nutcase. But guess what? I just pulled up to Chick-fil-A and I'm finna get something to eat because I'm hungry. Oh, this Chick-fil-A gives out samples in the drive-thru lane. This is lit.